Hello. Today is Monday, February 7th, and it is officially the start of a Polarthon. I'm excited to get to the books that I've been holding off on so that I could read them for this event. Today I've begun rereading, the beginning anyway, IPB, Ice Planet Barbarians. This wasn't going to be on the list, but I had my weekly reading sprints on my Twitch channel, and there were some other peeps in there who were also going to be participating in Polarthon this week. And I mentioned that I have this book, and they all were saying, "Ooh, we should read that book together." So things turned out that now I'm buddy reading this with a few people. And I'm pretty excited. I restarted it with listening to the audiobook today, and I have to say I think I prefer it with the audiobook than reading just the text, because you're able to get like the tone a lot better. But yeah, so I've been reading Ice Planet Barbarians today, and that's going to fulfill prompts 1 and 2 for me, which is an adventure and a cold word. Then the next prompt, so the next book that I'm planning to read, maybe, I don't know. I really don't know, but I have Frostheart. It just came in the mail today, super excited, and hoping that I might get to this. That the prompt is foiled cover, and this one definitely fits the bill. Then the last one, which I'm going to double up again, which will be Icy Magic and Polar Fantasy, is The Bright and the Pale. I also have another book that I purchased that should be coming here on Tuesday, and I might read that one as well. It's another Polar Fantasy. I don't remember the title off the top of my head, but it's like set in an ice world with an ice queen. I'll talk about it later in this vlog, but just wanted to pop on and introduce the vlog. This is the Polarthon vlog, and I'll be talking about how I feel about the different books. This one I'm gotta finish first. Hopefully I'll finish this. I mean, I'm planning on reading a bunch tonight, so maybe I can even finish it tonight. And then reading sprints tomorrow on my channel. We're doing Polarthon reading sprints. And I'm either going to be reading this or Frostheart or something else with a foil cover. So yeah, see you soon. It is currently Tuesday, February 8th, the second day of Polarthon. And tonight I'm going to be doing reading sprints for East Coast peeps for Polarthon on my Twitch channel. This is going to be published after that is done, so thank you if you did join. I wanted to hop on quick because I got book mail. This is a book that I'm thinking of reading for Polarthon. I got it because I saw that the audiobook is available from my library, and I've been really enjoying reading books physically and with the audiobook. So this is like an intense box opener. We open this puppy up. Got the bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Okay, here it is. It's pretty. Ooh, and it's pretty short. This book is Sky Song, which I said I was going to bring up in this vlog. It is by Abby Elphinstone? His cover is so pretty. Look at that. Let's see. What's it look like under the dust jacket? Gotta get the book naked. Oh, it is. Okay. Now I have a decision to make, because this right here, that's some foliage, okay? That is foiled. And that is the next prompt I have. And this is really pretty on the spine. I mean, I feel like American copies of hardbacks usually aren't as pretty as like UK copies, but this spine is real pretty. So this book is about some kids that go on an adventure. There's an ice queen. I'll read the inside flap so that I don't butcher it. The snowy kingdom of Erkenwald was once a magical place, until an evil ice witch cursed the land and began stealing the voices of the kingdom's people to increase her powers. Eska is one of the many prisoners of the Ice Queen. Eska, with no memories of her past, only knows that she cannot allow the Ice Queen to take her voice, that it must be special in some way. When young inventor Flint sneaks into the Ice Queen's palace in an attempt to rescue his mother, he ends up rescuing Eska instead. Together, Flint and Eska must journey to the Nevercliffs and beyond in search of an ancient, long-forgotten song with the power to end the Ice Queen's reign and return voice back to the people of Erkenwald. This is the story of an eagle huntress, a boy inventor, and a wicked queen with a castle made from ice. But it's also a story about finding a place to belong, even at the farthest reaches of the world. Doesn't that sound so good? It sounds so good. And let's see, how many pages is it? 330. But the text is also pretty big. So that's good. I'm considering reading this for my second prompt with foiled cover. Well, does it count if it's foiled spine? The spine's part of the cover. And I guess this is kind of foiled. I don't know. But it's between this and reading Frostheart. And Frostheart's just so big. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it. And I'm really interested in this. Oh, I don't know. But this, I really want to read this. I'll probably ask people today during reading sprints what I should read, if I should read this or Frostheart, because I'm having a hard time deciding. And then The Bright and the Pale I'm going to be reading too. And that was something that I put on my TBR for this month from the draws. So yeah, we'll see, but just wanted to share this fun little purchase. See y'all soon. Hello. I am currently doing reading sprints on my Twitch channel for Polarthon, and I've got some lovely ladies here who are buddy reading IPB with me. I did finish this yesterday, but we've been chatting about it in the stream, and it's been quite a good time, I must say. In the stream, I'm currently reading Frostheart. Just started it for the foiled cover situation. And now I'm gonna let people in chat say hello. Hello. It is Friday, the 11th, and I just did my makeup. So I wanted to come on and give a little update. But look at this eye stitch. Pretty. I'm digging it. Going with like a pink look. I feel like a fairy princess or something. Anyway, I've been reading Frostheart for the past few days. I am so loving it. It's really giving me Horizon Zero Dawn vibes, which is a video game where you play as this young woman named Aloy. She's been an outcast in her like village where she lives and then ends up becoming like a hero basically. And it just reminds me so much of this book because we're following Ash, who is kind of like an outcast, and he ends up basically becoming a hero and going on a big adventure. There's so many parallels. I could gush about it. But this book is really good. It's really good. I was afraid I wasn't going to like it so much because of all the hype. That maybe it just wouldn't live up to the expectations, but it's definitely good. So I am maybe like 100 pages left. Super excited to finish this today. Then I'll be starting The Bright and the Pale, and hopefully get that read in the next 2 days, then I'll actually have climbed the whole mountain and finished the Polarthon challenge, which 3 books in 1 week, like, props to me, because that's definitely the most books I've probably ever read in a week. It is Saturday, the 12th, and I've had a really lazy day today. I've just been pretty much lounging around the house. I went out and got some Dairy Queen for lunch. I was having a craving. This morning I finished Frostheart and I gave it 5 stars. I really liked it. It totally reminded me of a video game, which I probably said a million times in this vlog by now, but it really did. And I'm definitely gonna read the second one. I'm not so like big on series yet, at least at this moment in time. But I definitely want to read the next book in the Frostheart series. So that'll be happening eventually. I've now moved on to my last book for Polarthon, and I've only read 1 chapter so far. It is The Bright and the Pale. I took the dust cover off, so it's just this plain blue book right now, and already the first chapter is surprising me. There's like talk of assassins and thieves and assassins, so really interested to see how this goes. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so quick update. I am about 70 pages into The Bright and the Pale. I'm not loving how the story is being presented right now. I'm 70 pages in and I really don't care about the characters. So I'm like, why am I reading? You know? I think that the world that's being portrayed is interesting, so I guess that's why I'm still reading. But I really don't care about the characters at this point, and I feel like I should. So that's my update. I think I'm gonna finish it though. Getting through it pretty quick, despite not liking the characters yet. Or it's not that I don't like them, I just don't feel like I care about them yet because I don't know enough about them. So yeah, that's the update. Hello. It is Sunday, the 13th, the last day of Polarthon. And yesterday I read a good chunk of The Bright and the Pale. Still bored. I actually just watched Jade's day 5 of Polarthon vlog where she read this, and she also said she was bored. So I'm like, okay, good. It's not just me. But she says that the last chapter, the last like 50 pages, is really good. I think I'm gonna try to read more of it because I'd like to just finish it. What am I on? Let's see. I'm on chapter 13, which is 132 pages in. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish it or not. I did some more reading today, but I read things for Blackathon, so not for Polarthon, because this book really wasn't exciting me. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. My husband and I went to a new coffee shop this morning called Birdhouse Coffee, I think. It was fun. I did some reading. I read a early reader copy on NetGalley that I had for the first time, so that was fun. And yeah, and I reviewed it on Goodreads, so you could check that out. Today's also football Sunday, so we'll be going over a friend's house to, have drinks and snacky poos and watch football. But for me, watching the commercials in the halftime show. So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so I need to finally film the outro for the Polarthon vlog because I have not done that. So I ended up completely reading these 2 books. Ice Planet Barbarians, which I gave 4 stars, and Frostheart, which I believe I gave 4 or 5 stars to. So 2 excellent books. I also was planning to read The Bright and the Pale, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna DNF this. It is the 18th, so it's well after Polarthon, and I've only picked it up like one more time. I'm on page 160. It's pretty boring. So I'm DNFing. But yeah, so that was my Polarthon. Polarthon was fun. My first readathon down, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Stay cozy.